Roles and permissions within your team in Zoho Projects is easy to manage. Follow me, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, managing roles and permissions within your organization is extremely important, such as giving certain permissions to your managers versus giving permissions to just the general entry-level employees, as well as different members in the marketing teams or sales teams, and so forth. So what we're going to do on the top right hand side is you will see the gear icon, that is the setup button. And on the left hand side you will see a bunch of options. You'll see manage users. Now you can click on roles, and here you can add different roles. Okay, so right now if you add any members, they will automatically be added with employee defaults. Okay, because this is our default role. Now, of course, you can change this by clicking on this anchor button, so you can set this as your default role. You can also edit this, and this will literally just change the name. And then you can just add a role over here, give it a name, and click on save. All right, so these are my 5 roles that I have within my organization. And now we can go to profiles, and now we can change what these users are actually capable of doing. Now, I know this looks very, very complicated, but essentially anybody that has the employee role will have these permissions going down here with regards to any of these action permissions. Okay, you can go to task lists, phases, issues, time logs, so forth, and you can open up these menus as well, and you can go down here, and these are the permissions that they will be given. All right, so how do you now change this? Well, quite simply, you can give them the permissions over here. So you can see you'll be able to either select it on or off, or say none, or owned, added, or both, depending on which role it is and what exactly the feature is. Going down to admin as well, you'll be able to see that admins have all permissions over here, and as you go down you can see again managers have different permissions. You can change those permissions. Contractors have different permissions, you can change that. And then adding a profile. All right, you can add a completely new profile, so we can say for example a base user, and we can hit enter. Now your base user may not have all the permissions perhaps that an employee may have. You can go down and you can just add in the permissions. So they start by default with nothing. You can just add in what you would like to add in. Okay, if you go back to roles over here, again you can add in whatever roles you'd like to add in, and then you can give this, you can add them in over here, and then you can change all of their permissions individually. Now, I know it's a long list, but it is valuable to go in and give different permissions to different users.